Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the Hold All Tickets World Pool Preview Bet with the World Pool and the Hong Kong Jockey Club this weekend. Very special race to talk about as this weekend at Sha Tin, we have the Group 1 Queen Silver Jubilee Cup over 1,400 metres. It is a Group 1 event and Ka Ying Rising goes for his 18th straight win, looks to make the record of wins in a row his own after equaling Silent Witness at his last start. Of course, Silent Witness, the champion, won 17 races in a row before being defeated. And Ka Ying Rising, to put it in perspective, to do what Silent Witness does, has done what no horse has done in the past 20-odd years over in Hong Kong. Of course, Silent Witness at the time was an absolute champion. And of course, he will forever be a champion. It was great to see him as well being paraded through the streets of Melbourne to welcome in a happy Lunar New Year as well. Of course, it is the year of the horse as well. So that was fantastic to see during the week. But Silent Witness to the Hong Kong punters was the people's horse, the people's champion. And Ka Ying Rising is just doing things that probably we haven't seen and won't see again in Hong Kong. 18 straight wins if he gets the job done over 1,400 metres on Sunday afternoon. The race is 4:35 Hong Kong time, so 7:35 Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Look, he's not going to be a betting proposition whatsoever because he never truly is anymore. Of course, we did get a betting price in the Everest in October of last year when he took on the world here in the Everest, beating Jimmy Star and Tempted. But look, he's up against the same horses that he's been racing against basically for the last two seasons. Now, he takes on, with acceptances are on Friday morning. We will have the final field and the barriers on a Friday morning. They are racing on Thursday afternoon at Sha Tin. But up against at the moment, as of right now, Galaxy Patch, Helios Express, Lucky Swainess, Packing Hermond, Patch of Theta, Raging Blizzard, A Red Line, and Sunlight Power. All very good horses in their own way, but they're just not the match of Ka Ying Rising. Helios Express will do what he usually does. He'll get back. He'll absolutely run on. Lucky Swainess was really good last start in the 1,600 metre Group 1 when run over by Romantic Warrior late. So he looks the likely leader here. And Zach has shown that in the past, he's happy to let some horses go forward and lead, and he's happy to sit off them and take the trail. It's probably all just depending on what barrier he gets on Sunday afternoon. But the main thing is Zach likes to keep this horse out of trouble and in clear air. So that way luck is out of the equation whatsoever. So we expect Ka Ying Rising to get the job done. And I expect to see a really big celebration as well, which is like, it's something monumental and something that we haven't seen. Obviously, 18 wins in a row in any jurisdiction, no matter where you cut it, is not unthinkable. Of course, we've been lucky enough in recent years to have Frankel, to have Black Caviar, to have Winks on her winning streak. And right now in Australia, we have Autumn Glow as well. But can't wait to see Ka Ying Rising strut his stuff once again. He'll probably have two more runs for this season. Of course, the Chairman's Sprint Prize on Champions Day in about 8 weeks' time as well. It's probably going to be his last run of the season as well. But you have a look through this race. Like Galaxy Patch won a lead up to the Hong Kong International Mile earlier in the season. Helios Express, he'd be getting sick of seeing Ka Ying Rising as well. He could be off somewhere to Dubai. You might want to take him overseas, really, because he'll be able to win a race somewhere else. Lucky Swainess obviously went to Japan at the start of the season as well. Patch of Theta's going okay. Red Line had a bit of a setback as well. And Sunlight Power, I'm sort of not too sure where he fits in. And Raging Blizzard's going well, but all being well, Ka Ying Rising gets the job done, knocks off Helios Express and Lucky Swainess. It's going to be a great afternoon. I'm looking forward to it, but Ka Ying Rising going for 18 straight this weekend at Sha Tin. It's going to be a good one. Cannot wait to get into it.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.